Morning. So today, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Today is Monday, the first day of the week, so you guys need to be really careful about trading. No over leveraging. It's just the first day. For like I said, Mondays and the Mondays, Tuesdays, and Sundays, the market actually sets itself for the rest days of the week. So you guys need to be really careful about trading actually. So today I'm gonna be your host, FSK Greg, and I'm gonna be taking you guys on GPP JPY. GPJPY. Just give me a sec. Yeah, I'm going to be taking you guys on GPJPY. So firstly, what do we go and check? Do we have any high impact today? Uh, hello. Uh, so basically, we go to the Forex factory and check what news we have for today. So firstly, go to calendar and let's check what we have. Uh, for the pound. So uh we don't really have any news, right? Oh, sorry. We're gonna be having later on today, not right now. So for now, we're good. So we just go with the flow. What's actually happening? Today's Monday, and for now, no news that's gonna impact the pound right now. So let's just go back to the chart and see what we can come up with. Uh, so firstly, like I said, you go. Let's check the daily and just mark out those zones, those areas. Uh, So right now the pound we're on a bullish momentum right now. If you can see, this is the daily candle right now. Since the candle opened today, since 3 hours ago, no, 5 hours ago, it's been pushing to the upside. There's no rejection to the downside, but we really need to be careful about this area we're at because of this level. Let's just mark that out. No, daily time frame. Look at this level of resistance. If you can see price if you can see, oh, price went all the way up, and look at where price closed back, and price closed back in this level of resistance. So we haven't really broken this resistance. So if I'm looking for longs, I'm going to be waiting for a close above these areas. But firstly, like we said, I will come into fill this week first, then reject this area to come back down, because right now this area is very sketchy. If you look down to your left hand side, you can see over these levels. You can see levels, this some area of rejection. So you guys need to be really careful about this area. So right now, let's just go to the smaller time frame, the 4 hour, hour, and 30 minutes to see what's actually playing out on this level. So the daily, I marked that out already. That so let's this is the 4 hour the 4 hour time frame. So let's see what's happening. So right now, the 4 hour time frame, I'll just take this out first. You mark out your areas. So right now, we just have this area of resistance, and we have this area of support over here. And right now, if you can see, we are actually pushing to the top. Oh shit, we are pushing to the top side. We're having some strong bullish momentum. We're pushing to the top side. So right now, we marked out our support and resistance. So we're going to be going down to the smaller time frame to see how we're going to catch this move or catch this area. So that's the 4 hour. Then the hourly, what do we have? This hourly, we're having this area of resistance before on the hour time frame. This area which we just broke out from, I'll just mark that out really nicely. uh, this area of resistance which we broke out from, you can see this this bullish candle that broke out from this area, this strong bullish candle. So right there, I think we're having momentum to the top side, so you guys need to really But you guys need to be really careful. Today is Monday, a lot of fake out can happen, but ideally we just broke out from this area. So what's the next target? I think this target. Then after then you can be looking to exit your trade or still be in the trade. But for now, I think we're just having some bullish momentum to the top side. So let's hopefully we hit this target. But you want to see, let's just scale it down to the 30 minutes. Uh, the 30 minutes, as you can see, you saw this area. We just brought. Let me just drag this all the way to the end. Look at this area. We were rejecting this area, and suddenly this candle actually broke out from this level, and we're just pushing all the way to the top. Now we are now on this level, so you guys need to be really careful about this area again. You want to see a close of an actual candle. You want to see a close of an actual candle before taking buys and possibly reaching its target, because if you can look to your left hand side, you can see this nice clean traffic to the left, this level. You can see this nice clean traffic, so there's nothing stopping if we break above this level, which I just marked out right now, stopping it from hitting this level. So right now we need to just be careful and see how this plays out. So right now, if I'm going to be looking for buys, I want to see a close of an actual body candle above this level to be taking price all the way to the top and top side. So right now we're just in a waiting game, and let's see how this actually plays out. No rush. This Monday, so a lot of fake out can actually happen. So don't rush this. I'm just gonna be going about some other pairs too to see how everything works out. Oh, so right now you can see we are rejecting this level. If you're looking for buys, you want to take buys above this level, and if you're looking for sells, I think below, if we close below this level, then I think the buys are no more valid. But let's see how it actually plays out. It's Monday, so, and let's just see. Same for US 30. Just go about that in the US 30 still. So the US 30, this is a 4 hour time frame. I think price probably gonna hit this level, then we're gonna have some sort of rejection. So I'll just mark out those highs and lows we created. So right now this is the next level because we broke out from this resistance level. If you can see, what's the next level we're targeting? This level probably, or this level. But back out support resistance. So right now our support right now we're having so far, because we're having bullish momentum since Friday. I think price went up about 600 or 700 points up. So let's just mark those areas and just see how everything plays out. So this is the 4 hour. That's the high so far. And now let's go to the hourly time frame. The hourly time frame, you guys need to pay attention to what's here happening over here. You can see there we're having some rejection. We had some rejections over this level, and right now we're having rejection on this level still. So right now, if I'm gonna be looking for longs, I'm not actually looking for the possibility of those trade actually going down is high, or US 30 actually going down, because if we're going up, you want to be seeing the break above this level and close above this level for us to be pushing up. So right now, you guys need to pay attention to this level. Are we going to get a break on the London push, or how is it going to go? So so far since the open, US 30 has been rallying all the way to the top, and this level is just having this level, just mark that out. Some rejection on this level. All right, now price is rejecting, but this is just the first 15 minutes of the early time frame. So there's a lot of stuff to still happen. So let's just keep checking. This is the 30 minutes. You saw that area I just marked that still. This area is pretty strong. So are we gonna reject this level and possibly for US 30 to keep on pushing back down? You never know. So you guys need to really pay attention about that. And let's just see where's GPY. So right now we are rejecting this level hard. So are we possibly gonna push back down? Very, very, very possible. I'm not gonna be looking for no, where is it? I'm not gonna be looking for short till we actually break this level. I want to see a close from this level if we're gonna be pushing down. But I think this is some level of rejection. But ideally we're supposed to be pushing to the top side. Let's see what London has for us. So very steady. We're rejecting this zone of the we're rejecting this zone, as you can see. Are we gonna respect it and keep on pushing down? Very possible. Let's check the what the daily do on that level. Level of rejection. So what is this gonna happen? Like, are we gonna possibly push back down or are we gonna push back up? So right now we've been having strong push so far, and this area is just my concern. Are we gonna have this rejection? You wanna That's why you go to lower time frame to see what is actually happening. So that level is a strong level, but you want to see a close or a break above this level if we're pushing up, or ideally this level. So let's see. Is US 30 gonna drop? Very possible. GJ is rejecting that area. Taking buys, I want to see buys above this level. On the 30 minutes, you can see that clearly. This was the resistance that was there before this candle actually broke it. So are we actually going to have some sort of retest on this level to push back up? Very possible. So let's see what plays out for the London session. So right now we're just going to be on a waiting game so far. That's what's going to happen. So let's take a good look at other pairs. Let's take a good look at GBP USD. The pound. Let's take a good look at the pound. So right now, if that's what, let's just wait for that to load and see what's happening here. But currently, I'm still looking for longs because we broke out from this level. We're gonna have some possible retest before pushing back up. Very possible. So you want to see that, and let's see how it plays out. Broke out. So this level, it broke out from this level. Are we gonna respect this level, retest to push up, or we're gonna respect this level still? So let's see. Like I said, today is the first day of the week. You guys need to be careful. A lot of stuff happened, really crazy. So there's no need to rush any trade. Just let it play. USD CHF. I'll check that after this. GP USD. Are we possibly gonna be dropping on the pound? So far, the pound has been really pushing to the top side. If you can see this, but this is the 30 minutes, but still, we've been creating higher highs, and But right now, we need to really pay attention to this level we are currently at, this strong level of resistance. This strong level of resistance. So firstly, I'll just go back to the 4 hour and just start it up again. So this is the 4 hour time frame. So like I said, you guys need to be really careful about this level. This is the 4 hour. I'll just put this on the actual body itself. So right now, price has gotten to this level multiple times and we're rejecting this level. So are we possibly gonna come back down? But so far we'll be creating higher highs and higher lows. But right now, this is a 4 hour time frame. We still have 2 hours left on it. So are we possibly gonna reject this and come back down? Very possible. So I'll just mark out those areas of support and resistance, possible areas. This is one. This is one. And I go to my hourly time frame and see. You can see still we're rejecting this level, but we'll be having this strong push. Are we possibly going to break this in the London session, or we'll possibly put coming down? So you want to see a break above this level for you to know we're actually going to push up. And if we're not pushing up, I'm seeing sales below this level. So right now, you just allow price to stay, but pushing up, you want to see the actual close of the body above this level. So right now, we're just in a waiting game still. So let's see how it plays out for us. Let's go back to GJ and see what's happening. I will check. GJ is in a strong zone of resistance. If you can see almost the pound, the GU, GJ, we're just at that level of strong resistance, which we are no more pushing to the top side. But you want to see a break above those two levels for you to know we're pushing up or pushing down. So let's see how this actually plays out. If anything below this level, if it doesn't reject this level, then GJ is going to come back down. Same for GU. If it doesn't respect this level, then GU is going to come back down. Let's go to the 30 minutes time frame and check. This level, we're going to come back down. So let's see. This like rejection, rejection. Now we're having this, and let's see what GJ has for us. Like I said, today is Monday. The market has to set itself. Then let's see how it plays. GU, let's check USDCHF. That's 1P I'm actually looking at right now. So let's see. Uh, so right now this market is really crappy. Just doing its thing. It's the first day. No need to rush. USDCHF. Let's see. So if you can see from you looking at this chart, what do you see? We're just seeing lower lows and lower highs. That's how it's actually just playing right now. So far on this level, so your concern should be this level. Your concern should be this level. Now, okay, let's say we're pushing down, then this level creating some sort of support, and ideally it was pushing back up because it was creating higher highs and higher lows, but it got back to this level and it stopped. Then now we're having lower lows and lower highs. So right now I'm actually looking for shorts on the on USD CHF. So looking at the 4 hours, looking at the 4 hours. Oh, let me see. Morning. I'm looking at the 4 hour time frame. So if you can see, we're having bearish momentum all the way to the downside. So you really pay attention to that. It's because you need to be trading on what you see, not assumption. So we're having some strong bearish momentum to the downside, and possible target to fill this way because when this week got to this level, rejected this level. So I'm just giving possible ideas of what's going to happen. So right now, this level, we'll go to this level. When we get to this level, I think we're going to have some sort of rejection on this level because this is a strong level support and resistance. So let's say 4 hour, you mark out your areas of support and because I trade off support and resistance mainly. So I'm going to mark this out and go to the hourly and mark that out too. Because if we break out from one zone, price is actually going to look for the next zone. It's going to look for the next support and it's going to look for the next resistance. So that's basically what I'm saying. So right now, this is the hourly, very high, making lower lows and lower highs, and we're just coming down. So I expect price to get back to this level first. Then anything below this place, then the USD CHF is gonna melt. But for now, I think we're gonna come realistically. We're gonna get to this level. So let's see how it plays out. It's the London and it's the first day of the week, so really careful. We're having momentum to the downside. Mm, let's go back to GJ. Wow, GG is actually rejecting this level. For those who were in the live stream early, if I'm going to be looking for short, I'm looking for short below this level. Below this level, I saw this level, but I was really concerned based on the uh, uh based on the hourly. I was seeing some rejections to the left, but I was thinking we're going to break this level because look at this look at this area of resistance we haven't before in the market, which price broke out from. I'll just enlarge that. Look at this area, we're having some sort of resistance in this place. The price broke out from this area, this zone, and once price breaks out from a zone, what is going to look for the next resistance? That's this level. But my main concern was this rejection over here. So are we possibly having some sort of retest to push back up in the London session, or are we just going to be coming back down? So if we're coming down, or if we're going to take sales, I'm going to take in sales if we close above this level because this is a strong level of resistance which we broke out from. So I'm expecting price to retest. If other than that, I'm looking for longs. Are we going to retest this level to continue pushing back up to this level? You want to see. So let's see. That patience is key. Just wait and see how what price does, then possibly take your trades. So let's see what happens. GU, same for GU. I explained the same thing on GU. This level, we're having this strong level of rejection on the, I marked this out on the 4 hour. We're having this strong level of rejection. So now we'll go back to this level and we're rejecting this area again. So are we possibly going to have some sort of retest to push back up? You want to see. Because we've been respecting this area for a long time now. Price got there and right now price is just rejecting this area still. So same for GJ. We're just at a crucial part in the market which price is rejecting. So let's look at GJ still. We got to this level, we're rejecting this level. But ideally we broke out from resistance. having some sort of retest. Are we gonna push back up? Let's see. No need to rush. You just have to just have patience. And there's and you need to be realistic. When do you think there's gonna be volume? Probably the London session or the New York session. But the market has to set itself right before everything actually plays out. So don't need to rush anything. Just wait for patience and confirmation. I'm taking sales below this level. I want to see an actual close below this level and buys above this level. So let's see. Same for US 30 will reject. There's this strong level in the market which price got to. Price got to that level and it's just rejecting heavily. So let's see. Let's see. So GG, we're just gonna wait and see how what if it actually reacts on this level. USD Just gonna wait before I take aggressive sales and stuff. But right now, I just wait for those confirmation. They're always gonna price is always gonna go to this level you want. It's supposed to go to. Never assume. Don't trade on assumption. Just let it play. I explained why I'm strictly on the longs because we broke out from this level which we have been resisting for a while. We broke out today, so are we possibly having some retest to push back up? Yeah, but ideally you're looking for buys. You want to see this level get broken. Let's go to 30 minutes. This is a new level. You want to see this level be like you want to see a break from this level. So USDCHF. Okay, so let's see what plays out. Let's see. I'm seeing things based on the 4 hour time frame. We're having some strong rejection from this level. We got to this level. Yeah, I'm really ideally I'm looking for like long all the way, but right now we just on if I'm gonna be looking for buys, I want buys above this level because some people probably in the Asian session took buys, but right now we made this level. Right now we got to this level and we're rejecting this level. So are we possibly going to have possible retest on this level to push back up? It's very possible. Although in the long run, I'm looking for buys because we broke out from this level of resistance. And what's the next level price has to go fill this level based on the 4 hour? Because I'm talking based on 4 hour. Let's look at the 4 hours. Look, we just have clean traffic to the left, just to this level. So I really think we're still gonna push back up. But let's see. But my only what I'm just concerned about is just this level. Price got to this level. Look at to your by your left, we had this level, but it broke above though. So I'm really concerned about this level. But I want to see if we flip from this level we're having support and resistance. If we flip below, that means I think we're coming down. But although I'm looking for buys, buy stop. Anyone looking for buy stop? I think buy stop will be ideal on this level. Buy stop is only going to be ideal on this level. This level. Uh, this level. Buy stop is going to be ideal above this level. 135440. Uh oh, it's too late though. Cause there was this first buy opportunity which already passed. So right now we're just on this level again of resistance. So are we going to possibly reject this level? If we reject this level, I want to see take sales below this level. And if I'm looking for more buys, I want to see buys above this level. above this level. So for those looking for buy stop, you want to see buy stop above this level. This level, that's 135440, 135445. Buy stop, or ideally, because I want to see a break above this level if we're going to push up. So now this is new 30 minutes candle is just opening. Now we're going to skyrocket because this is the ultimate target I'm actually looking for. So let's see what plays out. Buy stop 135440. Above this level, this week's this level, 135440. That's an ideal place. So let's see. You said based on the 15th. Someone said he wants to take looking for more entries based on the 15. I think GG is possibly going to push up. We just had some possible retests on this level. Then let's see. But buy stop is only going to be ideal above this level, 135440. Where is it? This level. Yeah. So right now we rejected this area. So are we possibly just having a retest based on this previous resistance we just broke out from? Look at, we broke out from this resistance. Are we just having a retest for possible push up? Very, very possible. Although I'm looking for longs all the way to this level. So let's see. Right now we just had this chaos, this level that I'm really concerned about. So I'm really concerned about this level based on the 4 hours. I showed you guys on the 4 hours why that level, because price rejected that level and went back down. Look at this level, the 4 hours. So right now, price is rejecting that level, heading down, but I only want to take sales below this level, if that makes sense. So right now, we're just in a waiting game. Same for the GU rejecting this level. So are we possibly, you want to see it close above this level? Let me just increase that. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You want to be adjusting your levels. So let's see. Buy stop above this level. Yeah. Yeah. Although the long run, I'm just on the long side. GBP USD. So right now we're having momentum back up. Oh, I love this. Same for GU. Oh, we're just having this momentum back up. Uh, so let's see. Any pair you want us to check, just drop it on the chat box. We'll just talk about it and what we think about certain pairs. So right now, like I said, buy stop above that level. As if we break it, I think we're gonna break it. Stop loss below. Possible targets. But you want to see a break above. If we break this level, because this was the last level price got to, and so let's see, you want to see a break above this level. So yeah, let's just wait and see how it plays out. Other than that, looking for sales, although I'm longs on long run. Other than that, if I'm looking for shorts, so you want to see a close below this level, then the buys are no more valid. But right now, let's see what happens. Uh, USD CHF. I'm currently looking for short back to this level. So let's see what it gives us. Don't need to rush. Today is Monday. Today is one of the worst days. The biggest loss I've had so far in trading is from Mondays, Sundays, Mondays. Yo, those days are really, they manipulate things those days. So you guys need to be really careful. from Tuesdays, yeah, but like Monday, Sundays, I just crap. The market is just opening, so it has to reset, so it has to get its balance back. So hopefully GJ skyrockets, and let's see. London's gonna be opening in about 40 minutes, I think. About not 40 minutes, about roughly 21 minutes. So let's see. Let's see how it plays. I'm gonna be on the 15 minutes actually. So let's see. Same for GU. Buy stop above this level is gonna be ideal. Then possible target, you go to your 4 hours, so you use your higher time frame to get those levels. 4 hours, you're coming to possibly fill this level or possibly fill this level. For the next levels, you need to be looking at the wick or the resistance level. Uh, Mark out all those areas. Very, very, very necessary. 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's see, GJ. Are we also going to reject that level? Don't need to rush. Just mark out those areas and see for yourself. We've been rejecting this level. Ideally, you want to see a break above this level one before taking that entry. Although I'm looking for longs. Looking for long. NZD, CAD, sell, USD, JPY. Okay, let's uh, just craft this GU and go to NZD, USD, NZD card. Oh, NZD card. Looking for sales. I think let's see. It's actually bearish so far. We're having bearish momentum to the downside, but let's see. The 4 hours. Wow, wow. Anybody looking for buys at this moment, I think it should just really. I don't really think the buys are gonna play out, but like so far we're having bearish momentum. But like let's see possible targets. You mark out those areas still. 4 hours, possibly this level, because I trade based on support and resistance. So let's see. I think when we get to this level, we're gonna have some level of reaction. When we get to that level, this is the 1 hour. So right now, let's see. We'll be making higher highs and higher lows, but right now, if we break below this level, then I think the sell, of course, right now we're having bearish momentum to the downside. If we break below this level, then I think it's just gonna keep falling down. I don't think the buys are valid anymore. But let's see how it plays out because we're just having strong bearish momentum. Rejection. Let's just go back to the um, let's go to the daily and see something. Or look at the daily. Wow, this is a daily candle. We just have. I think we're gonna be having some push to the downside because the daily rejected this level, and now let's see we're having a down to the downside. A bearish momentum to the downside. Let's go to the 30 minutes and see it still. I'm really concerned about this level. If I want to be taking sales, I want to be seeing a close below this level. It's only ideal for us to just keep pushing down. Like I said, today's Monday, patience is key. Never rush any trade because anything can happen on this level. Won't get back to this level. So, what's your buy stop exactly? For the GJ, are you looking at buy stop for the GJ? Or because buy stop exactly is um, uh, ideally just put it 135438. 135438. 135438. That's mine. 135438. So let's see how it plays out. How many pip move is there? Mm, probably 40. Are we gonna get this 40 in London? Possible, very possible. But you wanna see? Let me just go to NZ card. Uh, NZ card is we have actually having bearish momentum right now, but you want to see for a safe sell, you want to see it close below this level for it to just take price back down, if that makes sense. But so far the NZ card they are looking for sales is actually valid. 30 minutes it's bearish, hourly is bearish, 4 hour is bearish, and we are coming to the London Open. So what do you expect? We have 15 minutes to the London Open, but you need to be really careful below because of this level. Anything below this level, I know we're going to be heading back down to this level. First this level, then secondly this level. Because you want to be trading on support and resistance. NZD card actually makes sense, but I don't trade NZD card. So for sales is actually valid. USD JPY. USD JPY. USD JPY. So let's just go back. So if you can see for yourself, we're just having this rejection on this level. We're having some sort of rejection, but let me just see, because I don't just judge based on 30 minutes. I just go to the daily scan and see what's happening on those levels, and I just narrow it down to the bigger time frame. Mm, daily. So right now we're kind of creating support. We've been bearish, and last week the candle, this is how the candle closed. It closed bearish, but the buyers actually dragged this all the way back to the top. So are we going to be flipping back? So right now it's the daily candle is currently bullish, the daily candle, but I'll just go to the 4 hours and see 4 hours what's happening. The 4 hour we're kind of created some sort of support over here, the 4 hour, because you need the bigger time frame to show you what's actually happening. The bigger time frame to show you what's happening. I'll just So right now, price right now is just ranging. If I go back, I will see that price is ranging. So right now, created support. This is a strong level, created support. So possibly, and right now, the current 4 hour candle is bullish. So this kind of trade, you want to be setting buy stop still for USDJPY. USDJPY, I think we're going to be pushing back to the upside. But let's see. Hourly, what's the hourly doing? Are we going to be the hourly? Look, you need to be careful about this level. Are we just ranging on this level to possibly push down, or are we going to push up? Or if we're going up, you want to see a close above this level, because we're having lots of rejection on this level. So good afternoon, afternoon. So right now, anybody looking for idea buy or sell, or buys actually right now is valid, but you want to see a break above. So that's why if at all you want to be setting buy stop or so, because right now the London is going to be open in 12 minutes. So but this level is just some strong level. I won't be in a trade right now till one of this level. This level is broken if I'm going to be taking buy. But right now we're having bullish momentum to the top side. So far since London, the Asian session, we've been heading to the top. So, but now price got to this level. You guys need to be careful about. Are we going to reject this level still? Possibly push back down? You never know. So you want to see a close. Let's go back to GJ. GJ is still pushing. See GJ. So let's see what GJ has in store for us. Are we just gonna push? During the long run, we're looking for longs on GJ. US 30. US 30 is still at this level, which I'm really, really concerned about. I want to see a break above this level for the buys to continue, for the buys to be valid. Bro, how to find the bank and institutional liquidity zone? Uh, I feel is based on like when you go to the higher time frame to look at those zones or those areas. Because me, I don't really put that when I'm trading because I just like, okay, where are we having those strong rejection? Like this area, I need to be really careful about this area. Like, look, this area, this area, this. There are some area like I feel liquidity or those stuff actually happens before, like when there's an open, all those gap, just grab liquidity and price just changes its direction to go the other way. So I'm not really concerned about what I just go to the higher time frame and see, okay, what has happened. Then I just go to lower time frame. Okay, I need to be really careful when I get to this level or when I get to this level or even on the top side. So when I get to this level, I need to be really careful. I don't just put that on my head and liquidity and stuff till no, I don't do that. I see what has happened, and I just go to the trade and just go try take out my trade. And I'm not really concerned about the liquidity or whatever. If you're in the trade early, I don't think the liquidity zones or if you have a good entry, I don't think that's going to affect you. I think that's only going to affect people with bad entries. Most people just go on just market execution and just place trade wherever they want to place trade. Then that can get you caught up because of when the open happens. We either gap down or gap up before the trade actually takes its direction. But if you're on a strong level, you're actually trading off support and resistance. Price is always going to respect those areas and go the other way, if that makes sense. So. GJ, let's see. GJ, the London Open in 9 minutes. Hopefully, we're gonna push back up to this level. I'm not looking for sales other than this level. I'm going to be taking sales only if we come back to this level, closing below this level. If not, nah. Let's see NCD CAD. We're having some strong bearish momentum, so let's see what it's doing. Let's go back to the 4 hours. Let me see something. For NCD CAD, we're making the higher highs and higher lows. So now we go to this level. The right want to see, like I said, safe sales. Price is just doing its thing. Although so far it's buying in the long run, but so far for a safe sales, like I told you guys, this is the 4 hour support. You want to be taking sales. This was the 4 hour support. This is the 4 hour support, the higher time frame. If you want to take sell when you know the sales are really valid, you want to be seeing a close below this level, then or we're coming back down. But so far, price is just kind of hanging. But so far, we've been bearish, created resistance, and now we're pushing to the downside, and we've been bearish. So you want to see a close below this level, like I marked out this level to for price to push back down. I'll just take this out of here. Uh, this out of here for price to push back down. If we close below this level, but so far we are bearish. Looking at it, so let's see. GJ. And be careful, guys. It is Monday. Sells below this level and buys above, like the buy stop already set. So far, I'm not really looking for sales at this point till we're closing below this level because we just broke out from this strong resistance area. We just broke out. This kind of broke out. So do we possibly have some sort of retest on this level to push back up? That's what you want to see. I think we're going to be pushing up. So let's see what London actually has for us. we're just gonna wait and let price do its thing, and let's see. So we're approaching the London Open in about 8 minutes. So liquidity zone, yeah, but I think those liquidity zones actually, those things happen like when the market opens. I don't really pay concern about liquidity zone till about when we're having a new session. But if you actually took your trade early on a strong level of support or resistance, because that's how the market works, then I think that should work. So I don't really pay mind to all this. Let's see how it works. So London open in 5 minutes. Let's see. Are we gonna get that push? NCD card, are we pushing down? Yeah. Safe sales below this level. Yeah. Let's check that area on the 1 hour. Yeah, safe sales below this level is gonna be ideal, although we are bearish. Bearish momentum, you can see one, two, three, four bearish candles on the hourly, and it opens in about 5 minutes. So what do you expect? So let's see. And possibly if this area gets broken, what's the next target? So you mark out those areas. Mark out those areas. What's the next level? This level. Use the higher time frame to give you direction. Then uh, GJ. Someone asked where's my stop loss. My stop loss right now is currently below this previous support that was just being created on the 30 minutes time frame. This level, so it's 135213. So I'm going to be when I'm on the trade, when I'm on profit, I adjust my stop loss accordingly. I adjust it. I just reduce my risk once the trade is going in profit. So I just want to see, let's see what the London has for us. Then I'm going to be reducing my risk. So right now it's just below this level, which we had some sort of rejection, this level. So let's see what London has for us. Are we going to possibly just shoot? Very, very possible. Safe sell below this level. You don't want to rush. So right now we're just having a London almost opening, and let's see. I think we should shoot up. So let's see. Let's see what London has for us. No rushing anything. 135438. Why I said that is because of this level. I'm really price got to this level. I've rejected this level. That's why I put my buy stop above that level a little bit. So let's see. But I'm strongly on the long side of GJ. So NCD card bearish. Wow, still pushing. Safe sales is below this place, I think. Well, so far it's bearish. Let's go to 30 minutes. When all time frame are currently having one direction, so what do you think the London is going to do? It's just going to just go with the flow. But you need to be careful about this area. So let's see. GJ. So let's just see what the London happened. Oh, opening in about 5 minutes. So are we gonna reject that area still and possibly drop? Yeah, I'm looking for buys on GJ, but above this level, I'm only taking buys up above this level and sales below this level. I'm not looking for sales till we get below this level. So I'm trying to be disciplined here. So far, I'm just on the long side. So I think we should push up, but let's see. So the London just open. So what direction are we going to be heading? Are we possibly rejecting this level, or you want to see? Oh, so GJ, what's happening? Are we going to be pushing? Let's see. I don't want to be seeing ranges like this. I want to see those moves. So you guys just need to be. I don't rush trades. Last week I took some L's last week for not being patient. I just went. I left my rules. Not that I left it. I was just trying to be aggressive. I was trying new stuff. So this week should be a good week for all of us. No rushing of trade. Wait for the confirmation to play out, then take trades. No need to rush the market. You can't tell it what to do. It's just gonna do its thing. You just have to be on a nice train and take the direction of the train. Are we going up or going down? So we're not rushing anything. NZD card, what did it do? I want to sell below this level, although we're bearish. GJ, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, GJ. Let's be on that plane. Are you guys on your seatbelt? I think we're about to move right now. Safe travel to 135,835, hopefully. GJ. What's GJ saying? Let's go, boy. Let's see. Does London session break volatility? See, all pair, all session brings volatility, but the I think so far with what I've seen, the Asian session should be the worst session to be on. I think London and New York, yeah, but the Asian, it's whack. London and New York, that's where there's volatility. It's really New York, but London has volatility. All session there's volatility, but I prefer how the New York on comes in. It comes in really, really aggressive. So you need to be careful about that. Same for London. London comes with volatility too. So it's just the London Open. Let's see what price does. So I'm bullish all the way. So and we have this nice traffic to the left, which I'm also looking at because look at this level. We have this nice traffic, no obstruction. So I think we should just head all the way. So let's see. Or are we rejecting this level? That's why I put my buy stop over here. I don't want to fake out and stuff. I need to be realistic. We need to be realistic based on what you see. We've been having some rejection on this level. Are we possibly going to push back down or are we pushing back up? But sales, I'm only taking sales below this level. I'm not looking for buy sales below this level. I'm not looking for to take sales at this point. I'm only looking for sales below this level. So, so that's why I'm actually going to be really patient. I don't need to rush trades and yeah, let's see. Yeah, same for USJPY. We just broke out from that level. Like I said, looking for buys. We just created support and we should be pushing back to this level, then this level. Based on we're having some level of resistance and we just broke out from that level. And we just broke out all the highs. So I think USJPY should be pushing up and GJ possibly. Oh wow. So far the buys hasn't played yet. So slowly looking for sales below this level. My buy support above this level, because that was the last high rejection it had. Yep. NZD card sales below this level. GPJPY, I'm only looking for sales below this level. We've been rejecting this level, so I think we did. So let's see. The London just opened, so a lot of fake out, a lot of stuff's happened. So you guys need to be really, really careful. Although I'm still looking, my bias for the pound right now is still the long. Only if we break above below this level, then I should be looking for sales. So right now, I'm not just no rushing anything. Just allow price do its thing. Oh yeah. So this is just the first 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes of any time frame is always a weak as 15 minutes is a weak confirmation. So let's see what the next 15 does, or is this just gonna flip back? But I'm not really looking to take buys, sales till we close below this level. So yeah, let's see how this kind of plays out. Only buys, I will just mark that area. Buys above that level. So it only makes sense. Buys above this level. Sales below this level. Wow, that means we're rejecting that level. Sales below this level. We'll just mark that out. This level. Yep. See, the 4 hour is rejecting that level. So let's see. I'm looking for sales only if we break below that level. If not, it's still in this level, which is still on the buy side. So let's see what plays out. US 30. US 30 is rejecting this zone still. So still waiting. I did not take any trade yet because I don't like what's happening at all. At all. Let's see. I will be gonna reject it. Let's see what it do. So let's see. GJ is just playing. Like I said, it's the first day of the week. No need to rush. Buys above and sells below. No other than that, I'm still on a buy. If that makes sense. If that trade would have been taken, we did not even break the lows. So let's see what this has in store. GJ, USD JPY. The market is really slow. Wow. Really, 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 really slow. No volatility. I need that. Is the card was to push it. I hope no one is over trading or just taking any aggressive trades. You guys should wait for confirmation. Like I said, SDD card, the safe sell is going to be below this place. Totally makes sense. nice traffic all the way back to the downside. So don't rush things. We are aggressively rejecting that area. So possibly GJ is gonna drop or sells below this level. GJ. Which other pair was I taking a look at? CCAD, USD JPY. Let's see. This is the next 15 minutes. Let's see. The hourly just flipped. We just broke the previous hourly, so I think GJ is gonna be on the downside. Sales below this level. This level. Yeah. 30 minutes. So let's see. We broke up from this resistance level. Price got to this level, this strong level, and we kind of are rejecting this level. Are we gonna retest this level to continue pushing back up? Let's see. No, I said buys above a specific level. I said on the long run, I'm looking for GJ buys. Buys above this level because of the rejection we're having on this level. I mentioned and I dropped the buy stop uh, level there, which I was looking at, which it did not get to. If you can go back to the, just scroll all the way to the top. No, I don't just, I look at what I'm actually seeing. We're having rejection. And the next place we had this was the high rejection we had on this side, this level. So I wasn't too comfy with the buys in that level. I wanted above. That's why I marked out that area and I put it in the label box. So nope, and sales below this level. Exactly what I said. I told you guys it's Monday. Never rush anything. Never, ever, 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 ever rush anything. Never. London just opened, so we're just rejecting that level hard. So, uh, uh Let's see how we react on this level. Are we gonna reject this level? If not, then sells all the way. Same for CAD. I said safe sell is gonna be below this level. Other than that, it's bearish though, but the London just opened. Price has to reset, and let's see how it plays. GJ. So we just tap that level. Let's see how we're gonna reject and just for possible push up. Let's see. Let us see. 4 hours just rejected that level really, really, really hard. I don't like this rejection at all. Possibly gonna push back to the downside. Look at this heavy rejection. I don't like it. Let's see. Same for the hourly. GG, USD, JPY. You see, price is about closing. That's why one thing about waiting for candles to close. See, price about it's about closing and it's closing below. Do you have a sell stop? I don't have a sell stop currently, but sales below this level. What I'm looking for, if we close below this level, I'm going to be taking an entry when the next candle breaks the low of this current candle. So right now, I don't currently have any entry. Uh, nope, not current entry. I'm just, if this candle closes and it closes below, I'm going to be taking, that means I think buys are done. We're just going to be looking for sales. I'm going to be taking the, when the next candle breaks the low of this current candle, then I'm going to be, that's my, should be my entry. But sales is only going to be ideal if this closes below this level, this area of resistance. So let's see. Because this area is a strong area of indecision move. If you look to your left, look at this area, is always crappy. This area on the market for GJ, I like it. So let's see. What does GJ have for us? Are we gonna reject that level? In 8 minutes it's closing, but this is strong push to the downside. How many pips is this? 19. Let's see. If we reject this level, I think we should be. It only makes sense for us to keep pushing up. London just opened, so he usually just do his fake out, those liquidity, like somebody just asked. Just grab those stuff and just goes his way. So you need to be careful about those zones or those areas. So yeah, totally makes sense. So this closing in 6 minutes. Are we gonna reject this level, create some sort of support to push back up? If I see some sort of support being created over here, I'm gonna be executing my buys back to this level. But if not, the sales are still valid. Let's see what happens in 6 minutes. Hopefully we reject that area. If we form a support on the next 15 candle, we take by, yeah, that makes sense. Yep. That's if we have formed some sort of support. I want to see some sort of support being formed, then I take in the break of the next high. But if we don't, I think it's and it comes down, then I should be looking for sales. But it hasn't broken yet and closing in 5 minutes. Let's look at the 30 if we're having some sort of rejection on that level. Hopefully we reject this area. So let's see. Sales are only going to be valid if we just break this level. We haven't, so but if we break it, yeah. Uh, Currently on no trades because fake outs happen and you guys need to be careful. <sighs> 4 minutes. Are we gonna be having that rejection? Possible retest to push back up. Let's see. If not, oh wow. Yeah, so it looks like it'll be big, so that's why I use the 15 minutes. You want to put it halfway, you want to put it like below this previous candle, this candle. Yeah, we're not going to be using the 30, but you're going to be watching your trade still. The 30 is a bigger stop loss. And there's some sort we might have possible pullback to continue pushing down. So if we're going down, you want to be making higher highs, lower lows and lower highs. If we're going up, you want to be making higher highs and higher lows. So the next one, you don't expect the next candle if we're coming down to break this previous high. So let's see. Let's see. GJ. Well, so we're just about closing below, so yeah. No, I don't do one-on-one mentorship. No, I don't. I do not. So now, safe trade break below this candle, stop loss below previous candle. Then let's see how it writes. If we break this area, then sell is gonna be valid. So let's see. Okay, sales below this level. If let's see how this reacts. Let's go back to the 30 minutes. 30 minutes close below. So let's see. If the next 15 breaks this low, then I should be taking my entry. Then you just swing trade that trade back to this level. This one level you need to look at. This level, then or possibly the one at the bottom, the support being created. This level. But let's see. What is this candle doing? I don't expect it to break the previous high. If it breaks this high, that means you. Let's see. You watch things and let's see how it plays out. It breaks this high, then this was just a fake out. Or if it breaks this low, it should be heading all the way back to this level. I'll just grab this shit back to this level. Mm, 30 minutes. Patience is key, guys. Today is Monday. So right now, London just opened, I think, like 30 minutes ago. So I think it should be really stable right now. So I think like this candle kind of shows, give us a direction where the market is actually gonna go. If we break this low, then it means we're gonna be pushing down back to this level. Because we rejected this level hard. This was a heavy level of rejection. Sell entry below here, stop loss above this candle to possibly right down to this level. Yeah. Entry 135107. Let's see how it plays. NZ card, did he actually? Market is really, really slow. So that's why you guys need to be waiting. Ah, it's so slow today. Yeah, it's approaching that level. If it breaks that low entry on this side, 1 3 stop loss below previous candle, 135,109. Yeah, just ready to just hit that level. Yep, yep. Stop loss below previous candle, possibly right back down to this level. Should be GG should be melting. So let's see. Let's get that push, boy. Uh, it's a perfect entry. You just ideally would have gotten from the top, but I wasn't too concerned on the sell till we broke from this. We actually broke for this level. So I think, yeah, for me, it's a perfect entry. I think you should write down to this level. Stop loss above previous 15 minutes. So let's see. That's for me. Like it's because I give out ideas why I'm doing some certain things. So you guys, you look at those ideas and scale it. Okay, is this actually making sense or is this making not making sense? Then uh, to take trade is optional. You have your hands to take your trade. So you need to like still put in and look. Okay, is it actually making sense for me to take this trade or not? Let's see. I took this trade based on we broke close below this level, so I think we should be pushing down. Uh, so let's see what actually happens. And we rejected this level. If we had gone past this level, I think we should be pushing up, but we rejected that level. We're having those rejections. And so you never know. Let's just see how it goes. So if this candle closes, I'm just going to be reducing risk accordingly. It's Monday. I don't want to be, but it only makes sense for us to keep pushing down. So let's see. Wow, wow, wow. I love this. Just keep going, boy. Like I said, if you're gonna be going up, you want to make. If you're going down, you want to make in lower lows and lower highs. So we just broke the low. I told you guys. So this close below. So I'm gonna be taking an entry when we break the next low. Stop loss above previous candle. Then I think we should write down. I'm really concerned about this level. So hopefully GJ gives us that move. I wasn't too comfy with this rejection I was saying, yeah. But I was thinking we're still gonna push. I was thinking we're gonna have the break, but we did not. We had multiple rejection. Let's see. So right now I'm just gonna be reducing stops accordingly. So right now, if this candle closes, I'm gonna reduce my stop to this level. And yeah, let's see how the trade runs. Mm, GJ, let's go. For all those who took this trade, like just those who actually on this active trade, just take a, I'll appreciate a like on a like button. Yep, GJ should possibly just ride down. So let's see, GJ do his thing. So right now this trade closes, I'm just gonna be adjusting my stops accordingly. It closes in 50 seconds. Then right now I'm just gonna adjust my stop to the previous 30 minutes low. So it just closed. Okay, we have 38 seconds. It's Monday. You guys need to be careful. If the next 15 minutes breaks this low, then I think we should be pushing down. Way, way down. I don't like this rejection. So right now, just So I'm just going to be reducing my stops accordingly. Mm, la, 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 15 minutes. Are they expected to break this high? If we're going to be pushing up, if we're going to be coming down. So let's see how this plays. Hopefully we'll break this low because we closed below. So let's see. La 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 la. This area is messy. If you can see this area, it's just I like this. Let's see what GG has in store for us. La 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 la. I hope no one's over leveraging, over trading. Just wait for confirmations. Take your trade easy as that. So if we break this low, GJ should be riding down. So let's see how it plays out on that area. I don't like this reaction, this level. Let's see. I'll be right back, guys. GJ, let's look at the 4-hour candle. Wow. See the heavy rejection. We rejected this level all the way to the top, and now we're just flipping. Wow. There's a 4-hour candle. And what is it showing you about direction? Sellers are just taking price to their own destination. So let's see how it plays out for us. 30 minutes closes in 9 minutes. So hopefully the London push just pushes price all the way to that level, London session. So let's see. So we are just on the waiting game, waiting patiently, waiting patiently. Let's see. I don't like this range. It's just too messy for me. I don't like this at all. This card is just being indecisive right now. 5 minutes. Last five, final 5 minutes. So So right now this 15 minutes close. Oh, it doesn't. We have 4 minutes left. So I don't like the rejection we're having on this level. We haven't broken the low, so be careful about that. The final 5 minutes. Let's see. Is this candle gonna engulf the previous candle and just push down? Let's see. You just should be heading down. Like really, everything is really slow. So right now, who actually took that entry should have been on profit so far. So let's see. Hopefully this candle engulfs all candles and just keeps heading. So we just wait. 15 minutes. Just being indecisive right now. So as you go, you just move your stops accordingly. Move your stops accordingly. Reduce your risk while taking trade. That makes sense. So yeah. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Let's go. It's closing on 1 20 second, 1 minute 20 seconds, and it's still bearish. So I think we can possibly like push to the bottom side, the support. This is really playing up, down, up, down, up, down. But I think we should have the push to the downside. So right now it's about closing and there's no decision where it's actually going. So sometimes you just disregard this one based on it opened and closed in the same area. So let's see how it closes. Open and close in the same area. So sometimes you just close this like you never saw this and just use this momentum that's happening for price. You just keep going. So let's see. Indecisive. No direction. So disregard that. Let's see what this new candle is gonna do. Oh, we just broke the low. So right now for you guys, you want to be reducing risk. Like you said, anytime you're in a trade, what you need to be looking at when you're in profit, looking at how you need to be reducing your risk, if that makes sense. So right now, I'm just gonna like bring my risk like halfway in. So based on with my magic keys, for those who have magic keys, that should be really, really easy for you guys. We just broke the previous 30 minutes low. I think momentum should just push it down. Let's go. USD. Move stop loss to entry is just like break even. So how will I put it? So when you move stop loss to entry, move stop loss like let's say for instance you initially having this stop loss. Where is it? You're having this stop loss at first, this area. That's let me just make it okay, I'll just leave it like this. You're having that stop loss, for instance, and someone says move your stop loss to entry. You're basically just moving it to where your trade actually executed, like this level, your entry level. This area is your entry level where you enter the trade. When someone says move stop loss or entry, this is what you should do. Just simply just drag your stop loss, collect the number at the side 135.19. Just you need to be putting this level on your stop loss now. This level it says 135.107. You just moving this to this level. So you'll be risk free. That's what it means by move stop loss to entry or break even. That's what it means. So you're not risking anything. You are risk free. If that makes sense. This level is really messy. We should write down to this level possibly, but this level is really, really messy. Like I say, for going down, you want to be creating higher highs and higher lows. Going down, you want to be creating lower lows and lower highs. So right now, I don't expect this new candle to break the highs of this previous candle. I expect us to just keep going down. So, but let's see how it plays. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome. So right now, price currently moved 10 pips in profit. I was explaining, if not, I would have closed 50% of my profit when I was on that level. But nevertheless, I'll just take this out. The buys did not play out as planned, but we reduced that risk. If we had taken buys, we would have been finessed big time. So yeah. So right now, price should just ride all the way down. For all those who actually took this entry, just give a like on the like button and let's see how this plays out. You don't want to see a break on the previous candle. If we're heading down, you just want to be seeing lower lows and lower highs, if that makes sense. So let price just do its thing and let's see. Let's see what happens. Anyways, just give a like on the like button. Hopefully GG rides all the way to the downside. Like I said, that level is only ideal. But if you want to be securing profit, it's up to you. But I'm just gonna let my ride. But I'm just gonna put my eyes on the trade. I don't want to be seeing a break to the the previous highs if we're heading down. So yeah, so see you guys tomorrow, same time. Just don't overtrade. Today is Monday. A lot of fake outs happen. The market's gonna set itself for the rest of the day. So get this opportunity and just let it play. For all those who came in late, you can go watch the recap of why I took the sell, how I would have taken the buy stop that did not play out. But yeah, thanks you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye bye. Have a great week. See you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Thanks, man. Thanks. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Or secondly, if you have any question, just our Telegram is just on the home screen of this the Forex Bros. Just hop in on the Telegram and yeah, we can explain ideas too and just interact with each other. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay, don't overtrade. See you tomorrow.